Welcome you all on my channel. In this video, I am going to explain about the festival of fireflies. Why fireflies glow, how and when they glow, what is the difference between the male and female fireflies, how they mate, how is their life cycle, in which season they glow, and on which tree they found mostly, as well as where are the places around Mumbai where they found mostly. Okay, so watch this video till the end to get the detailed idea about the fireflies. Fireflies are not flies at all. They are beetles that they belong to the Lampyridae family that have adapted wings with special covering on their abdomen. Unlike many other insects, fireflies give off a friendly vibe. They do not sting or bite. They will not eat your crops or become a pest in the garden. They have an almost magical quality of lighting up the dark. Since fireflies are natural insects, they spend most of their daylight hour on the ground amongst the tall grasses. Long grass help to hide fireflies during the day. So here you can watch the firefly which is sitting on my hand. You can see here they are, just now I said, they are the friendly. They don't sting, they don't bite. So this is what we observe in the night time. On this tree we can watch this number of the fireflies are there which are sitting on the leaf. So just now I said that since fireflies are natural insects, they spend most of their daylight hour on the ground amongst tall grasses. Long grass help to hide fireflies during the day. Fireflies spend up to 95% of their life in the larva stage. They live in soil, mud, leaf. Larvae are carnivorous and particularly enjoy snails. Adult fireflies usually live off nectar and pollen, but some they don't feed at all. Few firefly species are also carnivorous adults. They don't eat snails, though they eat fireflies of other genera. Fireflies are among the many species that are bioluminescent, meaning that they can produce their own light. A chemical reaction within the firefly's light organ produces the light. Oxygen combines with the calcium and the ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate, the energy carrying molecule of all cells, and a chemical called as a luciferin. When an enzyme called as a luciferase is present, the oxidation is taking place, and that process called as a chemiluminescence that helps to produce the light. What we observe about the bulb what we use produce 90% heat and only 10% light. But in case of the fireflies, they produce 100% of the natural light. According to some scientists, they use 60 to 90% energy to produce the light. So fireflies produce the cold light. Some male fireflies produce the light like the female to attract the males of other species, and then they attack on it. Male fireflies shows different kinds of the move to attract the female. Some of they produce more than 1000 type of the moves. They emit the different pattern of the light to attract that female. Male fireflies synchronous to attract the female. Female can select the right species and so they can find one another. Female fireflies choose the mates depend on the unique male flash pattern characteristics. Higher flash rates and intensity of the males increase the chance of attracting the female. There are different kinds of the flash patterns. Some of the male just flash once, while some they flash once, then again once, like that here, while some of they flash continuously, while some of they come group together and they form one particular type of the synchronous so that the female get attracted toward this maximum light. So here you can watch how the 4 males are there. Total 4 males. They are trying to mate with the one female. 3 had already taken the position and the 4th one is trying to mate. So there is a competition between the males to mate with the female, and that's why they glow. There are more than 2000 species of the fireflies, which is a type of the beetle. Males that glow use their flash to attract the female. Each species has its own pattern of the light flashing. In some of the species, both male and the female glow. In some places, at some times, fireflies synchronize their flashing. Fireflies' light can be yellow, maybe green, sometimes orange, and sometimes blue, depends on the type of the species. Fireflies' larvae may glow, even some that live underground. They use their light to communicate to predator that they aren't testy. They produce a defensive steroid to protection. Now the reason for vanishing the fireflies is we ourselves. We do the deforestation, reduces the sources of water like the ponds, lakes, etc. are some reasons, as well as due to pesticides, insecticides, as well as due to pollution, light pollution, etc. are the reason for vanishing this type of the fireflies. Due to bright light, their reproduction reduces. They are the light sensitive, so that's why it naturally affect on their reproduction. The fireflies are there which are mostly found in the different trees or the plants. Terminalia, that is hirda, as well as a belleric, that is a beheda, fig, java, plum, mango. These are the trees where we find most of the fireflies. The places around Mumbai where we find the fireflies, there are many destinations. So there are many destinations to spot the fireflies. One of which, that is a Ramachi village. Second one, that is a Siddhgad Wadi, as well as a Prabal Machi village, Bhandardara, Ghatghar, Kothaligad, Kondane caves, Purushwadi, as well as like this many more places are there which are around Mumbai where we find the fireflies.